We must go 3 days' journey into the wilderness and sacrifice to the Lord our God, as he will command us. Exod 826-27. Moses asked for 3 days' leave, with the intention to deceive the Pharaoh and lead the people out of Egypt altogether. This 3-day period had the same significance as Abraham's 3-day journey to Mt. Moriah, which he needed in order to sever his ties to Satan, before he could offer Isaac as a sacrifice. Since Abraham's time, this has been the indemnity period required for the separation of Satan. At the outset of a providential course, when Jacob embarked upon the course to restore Canaan, there was a 3-day period when he cut off ties to Satan by deceiving Laban and leaving Haran. 80. Likewise, at the outset of this national course, Moses asked for a leave of 3 days, with the intention of deceiving the Pharaoh and liberating his people from bondage. Jesus, too, would begin the spiritual course of restoration only after passing through 3 days for the separation of Satan. Before his victorious resurrection, the Israelites, who numbered some 600,000 according to the Bible, departed from Ramesses on the 15th day of the first month, by the Hebrew calendar. 81. They upheld God's will throughout the 3-day journey to their first campsite at Sukkoth. From that time forth, God granted them the grace of a pillar of cloud by day, and a pillar of fire by night to guide their way. 82. The pillar of cloud which led the Israelites by day Yang symbolized Jesus, who would one day lead the people of Israel in the worldwide course to restore Canaan. The pillar of fire by night, Yin, symbolized the Holy Spirit, who would guide them as the feminine spirit. At the shore of the Red Sea, upon God's command, Moses stretched out his staff and parted the waters. Then he led the Israelites across on dry ground. The Egyptians, chasing them in chariots, were drowned when the waters closed up and engulfed them. 83. As was explained earlier, Moses represented God before the Pharaoh. 84. And Moses's staff symbolized Jesus, who would manifest God's power in the future. Hence, this miracle foreshadowed what was to happen when Jesus came. Satan would pursue the faithful ones, who followed Jesus in walking the worldwide course to restore Canaan. But Jesus would raise the rod of iron. 85. And strike the troubled sea. 86. Of this world, the waters would divide and reveal a smooth path upon which the believers would walk, while Satan in pursuit would perish. The Israelites crossed the Red Sea and arrived at the wilderness of Sin on the 15th day of the second month. From then until the day they arrived at habitable land, God fed them with manna and quail.